Betrayal by Ken Raymond with another metal video. This time I'm going to give you my top 10 favorite thrash albums from the last 15 years. So this covers from 2010 to 2025. Well, let's go. At number 10, from Forbidden, from 2010 is Omega Wave, the first album since 1997's Green, and what a comeback this album was. For myself, it was the best studio album since Twisted Into Form has elements Forbidden fans enjoy. Russ Anderson still sounded great at this time here. At number 9 is Crater, Phantom Antichrist from 2012. Yeah, it's probably not really a big fan favorite for this pick here, but you know what? I find it's mostly mixed amongst Crater fans, but I enjoy this album here a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think this album here, it had a great flow to it from start to finish. And Civilization claps. What a fucking song. Like I said, this whole album I find is great. Number 8. They were tough to pick one album from this band here, but it was Onslaught. Album V1 or 6, whatever. What a fucking album. Seriously. Great riffs and groove. Not as heavy as their other albums from this time. I will admit that. But for myself, this album has a great mix. And it's a kiss, and it's just a ass kicker, and just a great fucking band. Number 7. Death Angel, The Dream Calls for Blood from 2013. So the band decided to step up their game with this album here, I find, as they went heavier. And Rob, my God, his guitar work in this album, his riffs and solos are just amazing. Great fucking album, like I said. Number 6. Here's one for you. Yeah, I will say it. Sacrifice. 2025 album. Talk about a fucking comeback. I can't believe how good this album is. It's like they never left. And I can honestly tell you right now, this album will be on my best of 2025 list. This is how much I fucking enjoy this album here a lot. Number 5. Oh boy. Just imagine. From 2022, Megadeth, The Sick, The Dying, and The Dead. I can just see all the eye rolling going on right now. But hey, you know what? I enjoy this album, again, a lot. I find it's a great mix of older Megadeth and modern Megadeth. One thing is for sure, when Dave wants to write, he can still write a killer thrash song. Yes, I'm not going to lie, I even like the song Mission to Mars. Uh-oh, the eye rolling again. Number 4. From 2021, Exodus, Persona Non Grata. Setro went out with a bang, and this is his last Exodus album ever. Because you know, with this band here, you never know who's going to be singing in what year. The riffs were all over the place. Gary, well, is there anything else you need to see about Gary Holt? He's something, man. And Prescribing Horror, what a fucking song. Just amazing. Number 3. Overkill, Ironbound from 2010. This album here started their more return to their thrash roots, and this is what I have been waiting for from this band for a very long time. And plus, you know what? It's fucking overkill. Number 2. Testament, Dark Roots of Earth from 2012. Killer album, great flow. The songs feed off of each other. I just find there's not one song I do not like from this album here. Everyone stepped up their performance, I find, on this album here also. Great mix of the heavier side and the modern side of Testament also, I find. Which leads to number 1, which I did not want to have 2 albums from one band on it, but I just had to for this one here. Number 1 will be, and again, Exodus is Exhibit B, The Human Condition from 2010. Oh my God, this is probably a pretty unpopular choice, and I understand that. And I could see the eye rolling happening again. I will admit this album, it is a little bit long. Do not get me wrong, it is. But it's the fucking riffs on this album here, man. This is what this album is about to me, is the riffs just got me hooked in this album. I just cannot get enough of this album here. It's just like a riff fest. Riffs. Like I said, it's a riff fest of an album. And the solos. My God. Holy shit. For myself, Dukes sounds like he's possessed on this album here. Just amazing vocal performance. I know, hey, Exodus fans are 50-50 on him. They prefer him, or they prefer Zetro. Whatever. I like them both. Enjoy it. And lastly, it's fucking Exodus. So you know what you're gonna get to. What do we have to say it again? Riffs, and more fucking riffs and killer solos. So hey, that's my top 10 favorite thrash albums from the last 15 years, covering 2010 to 2025. Let me know what you guys think about this list here. Who would you have on this list here? Let me know, man. Hit the subscribe button, please. Keep buying physical metal copies. And as always, stay fucking heavy.